Welcome to Gabe's Games! Thank you so much for coming to see me finish playing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today! Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I am just about to finish Mass Effect 3. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do this. So, I've had to think of which ending I'd actually like to see in my Mass Effect playthrough, and I'm picking up directly from where I left off, and I hope that means I'm here. That's perfect. Let's go! I always thought that this part of Mass Effect was one of the most impressive things I had ever seen in the original Mass Effect trilogy, and this still looks incredible. Yes!
Come on! Here. You gotta get out of here.
Bullshit!
Don't argue with me, James.
I can still fight. Ugh. Just give me my gun.
I wouldn't let you die here.
I need to know somebody's getting out of this alive.
Good luck, Lola.
You too, James. Go!
Here we go. I had Javik and James with me for combat purposes. Oh. Wow. No.
Was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
Hammer's wiped out. All forces, retreat.
Thankfully, Shepard is still alive. All I've got to do is make it to that beam. Oh! Yes! Here we go! No!
Holy shit, she did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
Wait! Take your hands off my helmet. The keepers at this point in the game just seem creepy.
Shepard.
Anderson, you up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I've been better.
I feel like death, but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hole.
Ugh.
Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense?
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, and send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
So the keepers are now doing the Reaper's bidding. And it is creepy
One of the walls here just
as.
itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
It is so cool.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
That Anderson makes it up here.
Damn it.
It just shows you how awesome Anderson is. I can't wait to actually talk to the elusive man. Here he is.
Anderson!
Oh, that's Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What have...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Admiral.
You don't get it.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only
No.
we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You didn't earn this power.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power, you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
No!
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
And what if you're wrong?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Yep.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You you'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
So if you have chosen all of the Paragon options with the Elusive Man as I have, you can convince him that he is wrong. And it is fantastic when that happens. So I'm going to say, but you already have.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Yes! I'm almost at the ending.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening.
This part is awesome, if sad.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Aww.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
I don't know how I survived a direct blast from a Reaper.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
This next part is fascinating. The Godchild.
Why are you here?
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
The Reapers are mine. I control them. They are my solution.
The solution to what?
Chaos. You bring it on yourselves. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We help them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
The logic sounds a little fuzzy to me, but it is still absolutely epic that the Reapers do this every 50,000 years. So I'm going to ask some questions. Tell me about the Reapers.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
How is this not conflict?
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Fire burns. Is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
It's crazy to think about. So I'm just going to say, the Crucible.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Yep. Going about the catalyst.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct, an intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
This is not peace.
So you're just an AI.
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers.
Precisely.
Leviathan.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them, that you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
There are so many memes which point out the flawed logic of the catalyst. So I still don't understand the reasoning of the Reapers exactly, but I don't question it. I just think that the fact that the Reapers do what they do is pretty jaw-dropping, and it made for an incredible game. I'm just gonna say, your solution is flawed.
But you're taking away our future. Without future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You don't need hope. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
That depends on you.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The
Yes.
Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well.
Yeah.
The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
I want details.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Choosing that option kills Edie, and I think it also kills the Geth. So I really don't like that option. It will end the war.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
I don't understand.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
This option is a very good option, because then you can manage the Krogan population after this, and you can ensure peace throughout the galaxy on your own terms. And if you played as a very good shepherd who made all Paragon choices and who helped other people, I think this is a great option. I think I understand.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. You must release the energy of the Crucible to end the cycle. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Okay, so there are two more options. You can jump into the light in the middle and choose synthesis, which will enable all organic and synthetic life to be joined together, and that's a really good option. But I always feel hugely mortal when I choose that option, because suddenly I have died, and all of my effort in this game resulted in me dying, and I don't like that option. So I'm going to choose to control the Reapers, because my Paragon Shepherd would actually do the right things for the galaxy in the future. So I would not mind my Shepherd controlling the Reapers, because I know my Shepherd will do the right thing by everybody. Or so I believe. This is so sad, though. And that must hurt.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
Joker, listen. We have to go.
Aww.
Damn it.
And this ending also means that I can talk with all of my squad after this. I can talk with all of the racers after this. I'm still able to be a positive influence past this point. Is that Jacob's dad? No, that's just another Alliance soldier, I think. And all of the Mass Effect relays are destroyed. But my Shepard can now rebuild them as the Reapers. And I firmly believe that I will keep the Krogan in check, ensure peace across the galaxy, and that my Shepard will not become a tyrant. Go Joker! Yes! I wonder which planet they landed on. I used to have huge issues, I suppose, with Mass Effect 3's ending, and I'll let this play.
Infinite. Immortal. The woman I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of her sacrifice. Through her death, I was created. Through my birth, her thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason. Direction. Just as she gave direction to the ones who followed her. The ones who helped her achieve her purpose. Now my purpose. To give the many a chance at peace.
Yes!
To allow the mistakes of the past to be righted. To provide a voice for those too weak to speak for themselves. The woman I was knew that she could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And through it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves so that the many could survive.
Aww.
And I will watch over the ones who live on.
Yeah.
Those who carry the memory of the woman I once was.
That's why I like this ending.
Her life to become the one who could save the many.
I can still have relationship with my squad. And the races in the galaxy past this point. This ending is so much better than it used to be. I think I like that a lot better than I used to like the standard ending that you got in Mass Effect 3. And I think that I like this better because there are extra cinematics involved at the end, there's extra information, your squad survives, they don't just get abandoned on a planet. I honestly feel like this is a much better experience now than it used to be when Mass Effect 3 came out. So I recommend the Mass Effect Legendary Edition! And I don't think that Mass Effect 3's ending is as bad as it used to be. I think that finishing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition goes down a lot smoother than finishing the standard edition of Mass Effect 3 used to be. Point is, I think playing Mass Effect is definitely worth a shot now that we have the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm excited for a future Mass Effect game, and I think I would really like to see a Mass Effect game made in future which has all of the best aspects of Mass Effect 2 and 3 mixed with the combat that we get to utilize in Mass Effect Andromeda. And if that happens, I think Mass Effect is going to be great to get. I also really hope there's a way that we can port over the Mass Effect Legendary Edition save into the new Mass Effect game. However they do that, I really hope that that is possible. Thank you so much for watching me play this game. It took me a long time to actually get through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and I lost squad members on the way, but thank you so much for watching. I don't think I'm going to play Mass Effect for a while after this. Actually, there is one thing that I want to do. I want to start Mass Effect 3 again and save Miranda. But after that, I think I won't play Mass Effect for a long time, until the new Mass Effect game comes out. When that comes out, I'm definitely going to record it. I wish that I had been able to play this version of Mass Effect when Mass Effect 3 dropped. Because if I had been able to play Mass Effect 3 like this, with all of what used to be DLC included in Mass Effect 3, I think I wouldn't have had as many issues with this game and the ending to Mass Effect 3. Because when I first played the ending to Mass Effect 3, I was really shocked at how so many hours of my time ended up resulting in not much of an ending. But I think this ending is much better. I do wish that the Mass Effect Legendary Edition had more than 4 different endings. But I do think that BioWare are probably going to keep the feedback from Mass Effect 3 in mind when they make the next Mass Effect game, and I don't think that when they make the next Mass Effect game, they're going to make a game with 4 endings. I really think that when BioWare makes Mass Effect in future, they're going to make more than 4 endings. Thank you, BioWare!
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet,
What will be there?
anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I'm looking forward to a future Mass Effect game. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare. Thank you, BioWare. I really, really enjoyed the Mass Effect Legendary Edition too. Thank you so much, BioWare. And like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. Thank you so much, BioWare. I can't wait to play more of your Mass Effect games in future. Whew, I did it.
Commander?
Let me just quickly check in with my squad. Oh, because that's just going to give me a sense of comfort. Hey guys.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni...
I've seen this.
If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy.
Oh, I love this conversation.
Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Life isn't just survival.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Glad to hear it.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Aww. I'm not going to talk to everybody. I just want to talk to her and check in with everybody who's alive. Let me see how much time have I got. Oh, not really much. I will make a separate video after this of me just talking to my squad. Alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. Oh, sorry, really appreciate it if you can. Thank you for watching me play Mass Effect. I have finally finished my playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy. I'll see you next time on Gamescape.